Hi Libras, how are you? This is Shooting Stars Tarot. Welcome to your January mid-monthly reading for the second half of January. I apologize for the delay. I'm also getting the rest of my private readings out. I apologize for the delay. I had a huge flood in my house and it was flooding for 4.5, 5 days. And so the whole house is demoed and I've been dealing with that and insurance companies and things like that. So I apologize for the delay. I'm not even at my normal table right now, so the lighting's all weird. So I apologize. But let's get to your reading, since that is why we are here. Spirit and Universe, what are the messages and advice that you have for Libras regarding their love life for the second half of January? What are the messages and advice and guidance that you have for Libras regarding their love life for the second half of January? Libra's love life. Two of Cups reversed, the Moon, the Fool reversed, Nine of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Star, and the Ten of Wands. All right. Can you see all those? All right, Libras. What is going on? Okay. High level. Something's not going the way that you want it to. It's causing you to be emotional. It's causing distrust. Okay? It's not moving at the rate that you want it to. You're still holding out and having faith. Okay? But this is really interesting because this shows that you're both wanting the other person to take action. But it doesn't, this is also stating that you are not feeling like this is over, okay? There's just weird energy right now, okay? Let's go through these. Coming out of the first part of January, maybe the end of 2016, we have the Nine of Wands. This is a card of, if you may be involved with the air sign, because there are a lot of, or fire sign, because there are a lot of wands in this reading, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It could be the person that you're focusing on right now. Nine of Wands. Somebody is very busy. Somebody is also kind of cowering behind their work. It's as if they're putting too much on their plate and they're doing it on purpose and they're causing their own stress in their own life. Okay? So that is in your realm somehow. Okay? Something's happening that is causing a little bit of a hiccup or upset in the relationship due to somebody else's actions, okay, that they did to themselves, okay? Your primary card for the second half of January is a Two of Cups reversed. Now, this could be a business relationship, this could be a love relationship, but it is meaning that there is a disconnect, okay? The feelings are still there, but you're not connecting them with each other, all right? There's not too much more to say about that card other than it's impacting you because we have the Moon card here. It's a Knight card. It's your internal processing of emotions and information. And this is the card of Pisces, which are water energy. And they like things to be even keeled and calm. They like excitement and new experiences, but in terms of their emotions, they like it to be calm. Okay, so when this card is here, the Moon means that it's emotional, okay? You're focusing on your emotions. You're not feeling up to par with how you normally feel, Libra, okay? You're being impacted, and you're being impacted by a relationship of some sort, okay? Even if you're just dating, this is somebody that you're interested in. If you're newly dating, this is your partner. If you're in a long-term bond, this is your partner. There is a disconnect and it's causing you emotional distress, okay? It's not over though. Nobody's going anywhere because the grounding card for the second half of January, Libras, is the Fool. And this means that it's not the end of a cycle. It's not the beginning of a cycle. It's just kind of sitting right now, okay? I can already tell this reading isn't going to be very long because it's very straightforward. What's crowning your second half of January is the Seven of Pentacles, and this is a card of feeling a little bit tired and burned out because you feel that you or them or the state of the relationship, that you've put forth enough work that it should be working, okay? He's getting tired because he keeps planting his garden, and they're not growing as fast as he wants them to, and they're not giving him the return that he wants them to be. But you have to focus on the positive side of this card because this is a positive card. They are growing. What he's planting is working, okay? He's just tired because it's not as fast as he wants, okay? Or it's not the exact result as he wants. But there is a result. They are growing, and it is proving to be beneficial, okay? 7 is almost 10, okay? This just means that there's more work to do. Doesn't mean anything's over. Doesn't mean anything's falling apart. This is just kind of the last and final hiccup and the last and final stress before you reach the level 10, which is complete security and comfort, okay? 8 of Pentacles was where you put your head down and really start working so you can have that success of the 9 and ultimately have that success of the 10. Last and final hiccup, okay? With respect to what you're building. There is distrust there. You're not trusting your partner for some reason, okay? I don't know what's going on in their life. I don't know what's going on specifically in your life, but there's distrust. You're an air sign. Swords represent air signs. So this is you thinking that somebody is being sneaky. Somebody is being overconfident in what they're doing. Overconfident in how they talk to other people. Overconfident in that maybe you think they might be flirting with other people, okay? Overconfident with how much they hide their cell phone. You're feeling some sneakiness. You're sensing it. You're aware of it. You're watching it. Okay? You're very aware of it. Doesn't mean something is happening though. You have to keep that distinction in mind. Just because you feel something doesn't mean that it's real. Okay? So be careful with this card because you're sensing something's being sneaky, but it doesn't mean that it really is. Because of this though, these two things are happening. Okay? Because of this and this and this, these two things are happening. This is how you feel about the state of the relationship. And this is the 8 of Wands reversed, okay? 8 of Wands are the Cupid's arrows. They're also quick, fast, and a lot of communication when this card is upright. When it's reversed, there's no communication or a drastic change in the amount of conversation and communication, okay? Nobody's bringing anybody any communication, okay? Their hands aren't touching. They are disconnected. And yes, I know it's the same when it's upright. When it's upright, it's as if he's giving her a message. When it's reversed, it's as if he's taking it away. Okay? So, lack of communication. There's distrust. How your partner or love interest is viewing the situation is the Knight of Pentacles. And this is stating that the Knight of Pentacles brings messages and brings action and gets things started, but he does so very slowly, okay? He's not doing that at all when it's reversed. Not slowly, not at all. So this is very interesting, Libra, because this means that they're not doing anything because they're waiting for you to do something. You're not doing anything because you're waiting for them to do something because you're not trusting them, okay? But you're not giving up, Libra. Here we have the Star. This is the card of faith and hope, all right, and belief that there is a goal that will be reached, okay? I love this Star card out of all the Star cards in this tarot deck, out of all the Star cards in all the other tarot decks. I like this one the most because you're in this emotional pool of water and you have a journey, but along that journey, there's more emotions being fed into your state, okay? Your emotions continue to be fed, And that really represents this beacon of hope. You are continuing to believe and continuing to hope that this will turn out in a positive way, okay? So hold on to that. That's your hope, and you are hoping that you can continue to have faith in them, and you can continue to have faith in the relationship, okay? Now, in the outcome position, we have the Ten of Wands reversed. So this just means that there's a lightening of the load. So you or them, okay, have been possibly very busy. A lot's been going on, especially everyone's been doing their New Year's resolutions. Everyone's set big goals this year because it's a 1 year, and everyone's setting things in motion for the next 9 years. So everyone has been very, very, very busy. And now it's time where we start doing our activities and we start realizing where our priorities really lie, and then we start reaching some goals, short-term goals, and so those activities have fallen off of our plate, or we choose to take things off of our plate because we're just a little bit too busy, and it's causing a little distress, okay? So that's an interesting outcome card, but it means kind of a lightening of a load and lightening of activities that we're doing, okay? All right, let's look at some overview cards. Spirit and Universe, what are the overview messages that you have for Libras regarding their love life for the second half of January, specifically relating to this reading? What are the overview messages that you have for Libras? I always pull the metal deck for overviews. The Lovers, see, Strength, Ace of Cups. So yeah, nothing new is starting. Nothing's ending, okay? You're just stressed out with respect to love. You may be stressing your partner out. They may be stressed out. There's just this pause because you're both stressed out about each other or whatever the situation is. And it causes this uncertainty, but you're still holding on to this connection that you have, okay? The Two of Cups reversed here. These two people, they're physically giving each other their emotions, okay? It's reversed, so you're not physically sharing those emotions as you face each other. You're not communicating them in that way. But with the Lovers card, this is a connection, okay? It's not that you can run away from it. It's not that you can decide not to share it with them. It's there, okay? It's causing you to have some uncertainty because maybe you're trying to think, this isn't going well, but why do I still feel this crazy innate attraction to them, okay? It's causing some uncertainty. But with the Ace of Cups reversed here, it means that nothing new is beginning on the emotions front. I mean, the emotions are there. There's issues. There's it's as if you're both having a power struggle and having this like standoff of who's going to move first, okay? Which some people like that. But just know that whatever the situation is, at some point communication is the key, okay? Communication always is the key, and receptivity is always the key. But yeah, nothing's ending, nothing's beginning. It's just there, okay? And how you work through the stress, relating specifically to the connection that is already there and is very present and apparent, is going to be the answer to how this outcomes, okay? So thank you so much, Libra. I hope that you enjoyed this. February monthly reading should be out shortly in the next week or so, so look forward to those, and I'll see you in February. Thanks so much. Bye.